Hello and welcome to Day of Today Gaming. I'm Kat.
And I'm Bobby.
And today we are having a Villains Saturday. So, we're playing villains.
Wow. Did you come up with that all on your own?
Yeah! No, that was terrible. I'm sorry, that was really bad. So, we had gotten a villain pack that we had done in the unboxing that had 7 different villain groups that you could play as. Or people.
Some were groups.
Yeah.
They had the Purple Dragons.
And
the Foot Clan. You can actually play as their characters, I guess. I don't know if you summoned the characters. We haven't looked into those.
I read them.
Did you?
Yeah, you actually get 5 different people. I think for Foot Clan, you get 2 elite and 3 regular, and you get a battle with all 5 of them. And if all 5 get killed, you're entirely KO'd.
Okay, cool.
Very similar rules for the purple people.
Purple people eaters?
Yeah, purple people eaters.
Purple dragons?
Yeah, purple dragons, but they don't have elites and stuff. And then Baxter Stockman gets to use Mousers.
Mousers?
Yes, he gets 10 Mousers or something
10
like
Mousers? Wow. That's interesting.
I can't remember. It might have been, I think it was 10. But they also get their own summons as well, so that changes things here and there.
Okay.
But, yeah, and then you could play as Hun, was the other character you play as. But we're not going to use any of them. Instead, we're going to use some better people.
Not some better people?
Yes, some better people.
Who are we going to use today?
What are you playing as?
I currently have the characters Bebop and Rocksteady. Minions of Shredder.
Which is funny, because I've got Shredder. And his daughter, Karai. This is so much fun.
We haven't done anything yet.
I don't care. I get to play as Karai and Shredder. And my abilities so far sound awesome. So, we each have new dice now. Isn't it fun we get new dice to play with? So both Shredder and Karai both have black and red dice. Just the colors are different. Rocksteady has gray and black. And Bebop has brown and purple. It's a very odd choice of colors, Bebop, but I'm not going to be surprised considering your fashion sense.
Probably for his hair. His hair's like a pinkish purple.
But yeah, in the one of the newer TV series, he wears an entire high-tech purple outfit and he dances.
Well, there you go. That might be why. So what we want to do is, before we actually start the gameplay, we want to show off some of the cards and such for the characters. That way, everybody can kind of see what the characters are before we start playing. So we have our little close-up camera we did manage to get set up today. So I'll go ahead and show off Rocksteady first. We managed to get everything where it'll fit in the camera, so hopefully you can see how everything looks. Pull it back just a little bit. There we go. So hopefully you can read everything. I'll try to read what it says, though, just to give you all the information. What?
I'm reading it.
Oh. So, Rocksteady, part of the Foot Clan. His stats are 2 movement. Is that 2 attack? 3 defense?
Yep.
2 ability cards, 2 focus, and 16 health.
Oh yeah, he's a rhino. It kind of makes sense.
And the little number in the 9, I believe, is the awakening health. So if you go down and come back up and get awakened, that's how much health you have if you come back up. And his dice, you can see at the bottom. If they're hard to see, I'll explain what they are. So you have the skateboard, which is a move. You have 1 katana, which is a melee attack. You have double katana, which is double melee attack. You have a katana with a shell, which is katana plus 1 defense. Then you have 1 defense, and the chi symbol, which can be turned into any of the other 5 symbols. And the special ability, actually, both Bebop and Rocksteady essentially have the exact same super ability. And I'll just read one, but it's you trade Rocksteady for Bebop. So while Rocksteady is within 2 spaces of Bebop, he shares Rocksteady's center die in addition to his regular shared dice and receives a +3 bonus to awakening. Rocksteady must not be knocked down.
And you just interchange their names. The other thing is that their dice are also exactly the same. So the only difference is that Bebop has 3 focus and 4 move instead of 2 focus and 2 move. I think. Oh, and then something about block. Their block is different, I think, too. I think Bebop has 2 instead of 3.
Oh, yeah. 4 movement, 2 attack, 2 block, 2 ability cards, 3 focus, and 14 health for Bebop.
And 8 for Awakening.
And 8 for Awakening, yep. Other than that, they're basically the same type of character, so if I can keep them close to each other. Right now on the board, actually, you know what? I have the camera a little bit too big. Let me back that up just a little bit here. Just can't really see them. They're actually the 2 characters in the back, right there, and right here.
Yeah, my 2 characters up here. So this is Shredder, and this is Karai.
Mm-hmm.
She's got the bow and arrow.
All right, those are my 2 characters. Do you want to show off your 2 characters now before we start?
Yay! Please.
Okay, who do you want to start with?
Karai, obviously. So, this is Karai. She has 3 move, 1 attack, 3 block, 4 skill cards to use, 3 focus, and 12 hit points. So...
And Awakening at 8.
Yes, that too. So, she has double range, a single range, a singular melee, a move, a block, and a chi are her dice. Her special ability is that when doing range attacks, she does not weaken for 4 spots.
So she's very similar to the Thug Gunner.
Correct.
Because the Thug Gunner has the same kind of ability.
Yeah, it's just there is more complicated.
Yep. And last but not least...
Shredder.
Yes, the other villain that's in the villain pack, for those that are interested that we did not choose to play, is Baxter Stockman.
Oh, and Hun.
And Hun, thank you. Those are the other 2 main characters. I forgot to mention
Baxter Stockman.
Yeah. Well, no, you mentioned that he uses Mousers. We forgot about Hun. Hun is also in the pack.
I didn't read his.
Yeah, we did not pick those characters. We thought these would be more interesting for our Villain Saturday today.
And also, I have to say, Baxter Stockman, Foot Ninja, and Purple Dragon Gang, I'd say Foot Ninja and Purple Dragon are probably the 2 hardest to play with. Because Foot Clan, you get 5 people, but they only have 2 hit points each.
That's tough.
And some block and such. And Purple Dragon has 3 hit points, I believe.
Okay.
And then some variety with their skills, but they all have like the same spiel, but they're all complicated.
Yep. So at some point, we hope to be able to kind of show off all the characters, just to kind of, in case you want to play different characters than just the Turtles, there are other options. So at least we want to show everybody some of the other options you have. You want to talk about Shredder now?
Yes. So, I have 3 movement. I mean, Shredder does. Shredder has 3 movement, 1 attack, 3 block, 4 skill cards. Actually, let me phrase that. His number for skill cards is 4. And his focus is 2 with 14 hit points. Now, going back to what I said about skill cards, his ability is actually that he's allowed to use all of his special move cards. So he doesn't get any negatives for that. So, his 4 skill cards don't actually apply to him. It's just talking about, because some villains attack the person with the highest number of skill card number.
Right.
So, that's the reason why they have to have a number there.
So that's cool. So you get all your skill cards to be able to play with in battle.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
And the dice I have is double movement.
I should have left it down there. Sorry.
Double range, double melee, a block / melee, and 2 chi.
Okay.
He is one of 2 characters I think I've seen so far that have double chi. It's him and the Foot Clan so far. The Foot Clan ninjas also have 2 double chi. So
the other thing we're doing a little bit different today, there are options that you also have turtle cards, so you actually can fight against the turtles in battles if you want. So you can kind of swap some of the campaign battles if you want, play as these characters, make the turtles the bad guys if you want. The other option is we actually are doing an arcade battle, so it's not a campaign today. That's just because we want to do something a little different. So we're doing an arcade battle that's already laid out on the map. It is actually from the Stretch Goals.
Yeah.
Comic book. So the comic book is slightly different. This is the Stretch Goals comic book.
The Adventure comic.
Yep. And what we decided to do today was we wanted to also fight a villain we hadn't fought before. So today we're going to be fighting a battle called The Rot in the Shell. Hold on. And the big picture of the Worm.
Worm.
This is the monster we'll be fighting. You go ahead and put the skill card up there now. And normally, of course, all the text in here is if you're fighting using the turtles, because they're the heroes. So I'll read it, but keep in mind that this won't quite apply because we're using villain characters to fight instead. So we're just imagining like, oh, they stumble across the worm and the villains ended up having to fight to survive while they're trying to find the turtles.
The worm took something of mine and I want it back.
There you go. You can do that. Normally, the campaign would go like this. The Rod in the Shell. While on their way home from patrol, the heroes stumble upon some thugs making a commotion in the sewer. The heroes escort the thugs away, only to discover a recently reformed friend of Mikey's has started collecting again. So there's one other special thing we had to change slightly. We have a door that is... You want to point out the door for them?
It's this thing. It's really hard to see.
Yeah, it's a rolling door. It's a black token. That door has to be opened, and normally it's a focus check of 4, but unfortunately none of our characters actually have 4 focus, so we wouldn't even have a chance to open the door. So just because we're doing the battle with the villains, we're reducing the door down to 3, because there's a character who at least has 3 focus, 2 characters actually, who can try to open up the door. So, other than that, we have a worm, we have some thug gunners and thug brawlers that are going to fight us during the battle. And other than that, everything is set up on the board and ready to go. If you have any questions for any viewers watching live, feel free to ask us afterwards when we put this up on YouTube. If you see anything we're doing wrong, just let us know. You know, we're still trying to kind of figure out the game as we play. We made some mistakes in our last stream just because it had been like a month since we had played last and streamed. So we forgot a few rules. Hopefully we'll get most of them right this time. But again, please point out anything we're doing wrong. And if you want to see anything close up, any of the cards or abilities or monsters or anything else, please let us know. Now, the worm here...
Worm.
He has 3 movement, 3 hits, 3 defense, and 18 health. His ability...
Can I say the ability?
Sure.
So, he cannot go... He has no problems going through slow and rough terrain, which is yellow and red terrain. Yellow slows you down by making it 2 movements while you're in said space, and red means that you immediately have to stop your move action if you're in a space. If you move into a space that's surrounded by red.
Yep.
And his other thing is that at the beginning of his turn, he rolls a battle dice. I forgot to get those out. Okay, I'll get those out in a second.
Yep, we do need battle dice. That would be important to the game.
Yeah, so the battle dice is that if he rolls a singular hit, he gets to have +1 hits for that round. If he gets a block, he gets back 5 health. If he gets a double hit, I think he attacks everybody within range 2.
Yeah. Yep. He does a ranged attack, actually, against all... Yeah, ranged attack against all heroes within 2 spaces. He also is considered melee for the most part, and he does go after whoever has the most focus stat, the highest focus stat.
So, Bebop and Karai, for the most part.
Yep. All right. So if there's no other questions, what I'll do is while she's getting the dice out, we will show the other people we're fighting. You probably have seen these before on our previous stream. We may not have put them very well so you can see it in the camera, so we'll go ahead and show them off real quick. We have the Thug Gunner. They have 3 movement, 1 attack or 1 hit, 2 block, and only 1 hit point. But they are special. If they can all reach the same target, they'll actually attack all attacks against 1 target. So, like, if 4 of them gang up on 1 person, they're doing an attack of 4 against 1 person. If they can't all reach the same person, then they'll split up and do normal attacks. But
don't forget their
they also don't get weakened up to 4 spaces.
So, same ability as Karai.
Yep. Alright, I have to take a quick phone call. And I will let Kat continue from here. And show them off the brawler, and then we'll get started in just a moment.
Well, I'll probably roll all our action dice while you're gone.
Okay.
Yay! I get to do something. I'm stealing his seat, because he's closer to the close-up camera. Okay. So here I told you about Thug Gunner, so we're just going to take that away for now. And we're going to bring in the Thug Brawler. So, like he said, these are also seen in some of our previous streams, because they're the main enemy we fight besides Foot Ninja. So, for the Thug Brawler, they have 3 movement, 1 attack, 2 block, and 2 health. They attack the person with the highest health and are considered a melee enemy. The Thug Brawlers, their special ability is they get 2 initiative cards in this initiative card deck. So they get to go twice every turn. That's so much fun. I'm sorry, but that's so much fun. And that's pretty much it for characters. If we haven't stated, Thug Gunners also go after who has the highest health and are considered a ranged character. the worm is primarily a melee character and attacking the highest focus. We didn't mention that. And apparently, I never got my own focus tokens. 1, 2, 3, and 2 over here. So that's how that works. So I guess that for right now, I'm going to roll all of the dice. And he can re-roll his if he doesn't like it. Woo! Let's see what I roll for. I'll go Shredder first, because he's my actual character. Wow, I got a really crappy move. That is pretty bad. I am sorry. Hold on. I'm going to see if I have actually a single ability card that will use any of that. No, I don't. Wowee. I've got to say that is pretty sad. I might have to re-roll that. I'm sorry. Karai gets, again, nothing useful at all.
Go roll for me, Cat. I'll be back.
Okay, I'll re-roll for you. Roll for you. So far, I'm not doing very well. I did pretty decent for Bebop, though. How did that... No, that it's not supposed to work that way. And Rocksteady. Apparently, I didn't do well at all. I managed to get moved for every single person. Just don't know if I liked any of it. I certainly didn't like what I gave my own characters. Because I managed to get a chi, which is good. But I got 2 movements. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be, considering, 1, I don't need to move a very far amount, and Karai got nothing useful. Okay, we're going to use Karai's focus and entirely reroll all of this. I can deal with that, at least. Because I don't need the block was the problem. How about we give myself double range? Oh, and I get my focus back because I rolled a G. And I'm going to have to say, Shredder was not useful this turn. Yeah, we're going to reroll. I kind of want to re-roll Shredder's die, but I'm not sure how useful I would be. Yep, we're using a focus to re-roll Shredder's die. At least 2 of them, because I can't do the double movement, I'm sorry. That's better. I get 2 chi to do whatever the heck I want with. Oh, and I get my focus back, actually. And I get a shield melee. Now, I'm not sure what to do with my father's. Because I don't know how useful his are. I don't know what to do. Well, I guess I'll start ranging dice. Well, more than likely, Bebop's going to have to attack somebody, specifically probably the guy next to him, or move closer to go to the guys in front of him. So probably a good idea if he's got some movement to go ahead. At least 1 movement to go attack the guy that's next to him. And then maybe some extra movement, so maybe either that or some range, but I don't know how useful range would be for him, considering. But for now, I guess I'll give Bebop movement, since that seems like the best idea. But hopefully he'll be back soon and I won't be doing this.
I am back.
Yay! Get in your seat, because I don't want to do this. You might want to reroll your dice, too.
Did you roll terrible for me?
Oh, yeah, I had to use focus on my own characters because I did so poorly.
Oh, terrible, terrible.
Well, Bebop's wasn't terrible. Rocksteady didn't do so well.
Hello and welcome to the stream, Beelzebub.
Hello. Yeah, I ended up rolling double movement for Shredder and a chi.
Yeah?
So it's not useful because I'm almost next to people?
Well, if you already rolled, I'll just have to take your rolls for this turn, so.
No, you don't. I haven't done anything else.
Okay, fine. I can roll for myself. It's fine.
No, I've already...
You just said roll for me.
Okay.
You told me to re-roll. Do I not need to re-roll? What am I supposed to do here?
Do whatever you want.
Oh my gosh.
I think you rolled better than me.
No?
Nope, you definitely rolled better than me. Not on that roll.
I got a cheat.
You got a cheat.
Which I will turn into double attack. Now they have the exact same roll.
Wow, they actually do.
They do. Alright, so, what does Shredder want? Baby's crying? Yeah, she's crying all the time, so. Okay, my turn. Smack. I didn't even touch her hair, barely. Okay, what do you want? Three characters. You have a 2 chi for Shredder?
Yeah.
Probably want some...
Move.
I don't have any move at all.
Yep, so you're going to get some move from me.
Alright.
And, Bebop can get some move from Karai as well.
Thank you. That would be helpful. Yes, please. Because I have no movement. I'm so sad.
Okay, good for you.
No cat. It says no cat. I don't know.
Whatever.
All right.
Okay, so I've also, I guess, I already know what Bebop's getting from me, so I guess I need to decide what I want from Bebop.
Yeah, what do you want from Bebop?
I'll take that melee.
Double melee? For Karai?
Yeah, because I don't really have a need for anything else you have.
Alright.
What are my abilities for Karai? Okay, that's what I have for Karai.
Well, I will take a melee shield, I guess, for these two. And do you want Shredder to have double melee?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. You get double melee for Shredder.
That works. She got a ton of melee I can just smack him with.
What can you do with your last chi on Shredder?
I'm unsure because I'm still trying to figure out what I do with Karai. Because Karai, if I beat this person, there isn't anybody else nearby, so maybe I should turn this to a range. Get some more range on Karai.
Okay.
Because you can... Shaken. Well, actually, she's got bow and arrows, but still.
Alright, we'll finish up and let's start the first turn. See what we can do with our villains. Okay, I'm better now. Alright.
And I guess we'll go give Shredder double range as well.
Give Sweater a double range as well?
Well, yeah, because I can only move once, so I can only hit two or three people.
Alright.
So, that works.
Okie dokie.
I need another range. Okay, let's see who the first person is.
Karai!
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
It's 4 to everyone if you move up at least that one square. But what about the guy next to you? Are you planning on doing melee against him?
Yeah, I just need to move one spot forward.
Alright, so you're going to move diagonally 1 square forward with your 3 movement.
Correct.
Which takes 2 movement because you're moving into a yellow zone, which is slow.
Correct. And I guess I'm going to use all of my melee to attack the guy. Because then it's 4 dice.
Okay.
So. I didn't kill him, actually.
Which guy were you fighting?
Him.
Oh. Did you want to use a focus, or... Oh, she's going for a focus roll. She got it.
Die. Cool.
She got her 4 hits she needed. Good job.
Oh, and also, no one spawns in this map.
Really?
There are no spawn points.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. There are no spawn points. You are correct.
There are no people spawning for no good reason. Okay. Now, what are my abilities again? I don't remember what I chose.
Figures.
We'll use this one.
Okay, what you got?
Triple shot.
Triple shot.
I use 2 range, and Karai makes a separate attacks of +2 range strike against up to 3 different enemy figures that are adjacent to each other.
Okay.
In this case, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Because they're all in a straight line.
Yes, they are.
So I'm gonna go for gunners because I find those to be more of a pain.
You're gonna go for the 3 gunners in the middle?
Yep.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna go for...
You want the ones on my side?
Yeah. Unless you've got something planned.
I was planning on doing something to my guys.
I will hit these.
Yep, go for those 3.
Because I've got range for Shredder at least, so.
Do it!
I'm going to hit 1 gunner, and I'm using...
Shock attack.
And it's +2 range strikes. And I don't get to add anything on, so.
But you do make a separate attack for each one. So which one are you hitting first?
Farthest one.
Got it. Wow, all shells.
Nothing!
All shells.
One strike! That does nothing.
No, it does nothing.
Last person. No damage.
Yeah, no damage.
That was great. Well,
I guess you have another melee attack, right? Can you do the ability
I've got
twice?
No.
That's right, you already used it.
Well, I might as well just make a normal range attack now.
Who are you attacking?
This fool.
That fool.
Okay, that is the end of my turn.
Karai did not do so well.
No.
Got rid of one guy.
I got rid of one guy.
But missed the rest. Her rolling has failed her. Of course, it's not surprising. It's hard to get attacks against those guys, so. Alright.
Okay.
See who's next. Flip over the card.
Thug Brawler.
Thug Brawler.
Okay, let's start with the one next to Bebop.
Meat Mop. Meat Mop.
Correct, he's attacking you.
Meat Mop. Okay. I'm not within 2 squares, so I don't get to share my center dice. But I do have a defense of 3. Oh, no, Bebop. Wrong character. 2. And I do have 3 shields, so I get 5.
Holy crap, you guys have armor.
Yeah, we are heavily armored. We're not going to be taking much damage.
Yeah, my character as well.
Well, how much did they attack for 1? It's 1 hit. Yeah, I blocked it.
You're fine.
I'm good.
No damage. Turn.
1 shell. Yeah. Who?
Rocksteady.
Fine.
You get like 6.
Yeah, I do. I get 6 with Rocksteady. And I got 2 shells, so good to go.
Blocked it, and Shredder's turn.
How much does he get?
I just walked you into a wall. I walked the guy into a wall.
Wow. Where's the wall?
This is a wall.
You know, we should have probably set some KO tokens down to show the wall spaces.
Give me a second.
Like we did in our first map, because I forgot about that.
I need 4 dice for Shredder. Blocked it.
Yep. Alright, you want to place these down? I can't really see where all the black squares are. There's some back here, which I don't know if we need to worry about too much. So the KO tokens we're putting down that you'll see on the board are just right now to notify where the black spaces are that we're not allowed to move into or shoot range through the square. That's just to make it a little bit easier for everyone to see. Because I know we have trouble seeing it on the board now because the black lines are not always evident.
Especially since we're in the sewer system.
And I think in the other map, actually the whole border in the other map I think is a black area.
Yeah.
Except for the door. So when we get to the other map, maybe we'll move some up. But
and so is the hot dog stand.
Oh yeah, the hot dog stand and the one lane all around the edge of the map is actually completely blacked out. We can't.
So we're just going to leave it with the sewers covered in KO tokens.
Which game are we playing? We're playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures. We're actually doing the Villains map because it's Villains Day. We decided to do Villain Saturday. And we're fighting with some of the bad guys in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. As a recap, it is Rocksteady, Bebop, Shredder, and Karai are our characters. I have Rocksteady and Bebop, and Kat has Shredder and Karai.
I'm sing-songy again.
Right now, she did so bad with Karai, it's going to make her want to cry.
Daddy, shut up.
All right, your turn. Flip. What do we got?
Worm.
Worm!
Roll those stupid dice.
So is he going to move, though? We're not in his range, right?
He can't even see us.
He can't do anything, because he's in the room behind a locked door.
Yes, but he still gets to roll his dice.
Why? What is he going to do with the roll dice?
Fair enough. He can't do anything.
I can roll a dice. What am I rolling for?
Anything.
Okay, so I roll a dice. He gets a shell.
He gets health back. He has no missing health.
So it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Okay, next. Flip it.
Bebop.
Meep mop. Meep mop. Okay.
Bebop.
So, each one of my movement actually lets me move 4 squares, which is pretty amazing. But I think I'm just going to start by doing an attack, I believe. So my attack is 2 default. So I think I'm just going to take 2 of my melee dice that I have and do a 4 dice damage roll against this brawler. See if I can kill him all. Not so good, so let us do a focus.
Wrong person.
Wrong person, thank you. Focus. And I will re-roll these 3 and see if we get any better luck. Well, I got 3. Doesn't that do 1 hit point of damage?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't kill him.
I grabbed a pizza.
But I did do 1 point of damage. Let me just go ahead, and since I'm here, I have 2 more melee. I'm going to go ahead and use my other 2 and do 1 more set of rolls. I need at least 3 hits to kill him. Let's see what we can do. Oh, smashed him that time. Good grief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. For rolled that first time, but great. Alright, so...
And you can still move.
Yes, that was my plan. I'm going to move...
2 spots forward, I guess?
Actually, I think I'm going to move to here.
I know, just 2 spots forward somewhere.
2 spots forward and slightly diagonal.
4 movement instead of the typical 3, which kind of sucks sometimes.
Totally. Alright, and that's all that I can do, so Bebop is done. Do it.
Shredder.
Shredder. Go Shredder. Shred him up. Arr. No, that didn't work? Okay.
No. Okay.
Come on, make him into shredded wheat.
Okay, I'm going to use all the melee I have to attack the guy next to me.
Okay. How much melee is that? Oh, you did 4 damage.
He's dead.
He is dead. Perfect.
And then I've got a bunch of range now. So I'm going to use it.
Well, you can get the gunner right next to you 2 squares away.
What is my abilities?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, since Shredder has like all of his cards, I don't remember what any of this does.
You're going to make me start drinking alcohol if you take too long.
No, you're drinking Mountain Dew.
I just said I will start drinking. I didn't say right now I was going to drink it.
That is fair.
I'll make you go get the other Mountain Dew, the red one. That one has alcohol in it.
Okay, my cards do nothing. Okay. We're going to use 1 range strike to attack this guy.
You have to use both, though.
I know, I have 2 different...
Oh, 2 different doubles. Got it, got it. So you're going to do double, what is that? 3? You did 4 damage to him, so he dies. You only need 3.
Hand me
and
3
you do 1
dice.
more? Wait. Aren't you at a negative, though?
Move. Why is it just move closer?
That's probably a good idea. Okay, now you're not at a negative. You got 3 rolls.
Dead.
But next time you need to move before you do the roll.
Thank you for reminding me. I'll pull next initiative card.
Mm-hmm.
Rocksteady.
Alright, I know you didn't have luck doing it, but I'm thinking I'm going to try Eat Lead. Which allows me to make a single attack plus 2 range strike against up to 3 different enemy figures that are adjacent to each other. So one thing that I noticed with this is, like, your one that you hit multiple people with said separate attack, right?
Yeah.
Mine says a single attack. So I think I'll only roll once for all 3. Would you agree?
Yes.
Because that's how it reads to me. So I think I'm only doing 1 roll, 4 dice, and I'm going to hit, well, I can only hit 2 adjacent. Well, actually, would that guy be adjacent? I guess is a straight line.
It didn't say straight line, it said adjacent, I think.
Yeah, it just says up to 3 different enemy figures that are adjacent to each other. But I can't hit this one because of ranged.
Yes, that is fair.
So if I move back 1, I could, though. Because I could use the movement and move into the yellow space.
Yes, you could.
So if I move back to here...
You're at a negative for the other 2.
That's true. I would be at a negative, wouldn't I?
I'd say just stay right there, even if you could... You've got melee, so... Well, you'll still have melee left when you...
Yeah, that's true. So I will try it against the 2 guys that are far away, but I guess the 1 guy I get a negative against.
Yes. You could move here.
But I don't get attacked against me.
He attacks
you. No, I guess I could. No, I could do that. You're right. We can do that. Move me there. That'll work. So I'm using my movement to move there, which requires 2 movement because I'm next to an enemy. They said, Bebop said you're slow. And I will be able to attack the 2 guys here in the back, the 2 gunners, for 1 set of roll for 4. So let's try to roll and see what we get. Oh, wow.
They're destroyed.
4, 6. That's a lot of damage to those 2 guys. So they are both dead because it says a single attack. So I'm just going to assume you do 1 attack against both. And that was using 3 of my melee. I have 1 melee left. So I'll go ahead and try a melee attack against the guy next to me. It's only 3 dice, so I'm not likely to kill him. But let's see what happens. Oh, wow. I just rolled 4 dice. 4 hits. On fire. He's dead.
I know.
Did we just kill everybody in the outside?
Yep.
Holy crap. And nobody got hurt?
Nope.
Wow. So we're actually in, like, prime...
Even if I failed miserably with Karai.
Yeah. We're in prime setting right now to go on in there and beat up on Worm, and he's all by himself right now. So.
Yeah.
And nothing else gets summoned. That is interesting.
Because there's Thug Brawlers are next, and then the Gunners after that. Because all the Brawlers went, but they didn't hurt anybody.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the Thug Gunner and Thug Brawler out of our deck.
That's fine, since they're not being summoned. So.
They're not here anymore. Put them over there.
Oh, so I didn't realize the villain, Worm wins if any of us get a KO token.
So none of us can die.
Yeah, pretty much. Nobody die. Alright.
I guess we need to get a ton of movement this turn.
Potentially.
Well, either Karai or Bebop, I guess.
Yep.
Well, specifically Bebop, because he can get to the door with 1 dice.
Okay.
Karai's going to take a little while. Okay, roll dice.
So you have 1 shuriken and a bunch of ranged. What? What's wrong with that? It's not terrible. You got no movement, though.
Yeah.
Well, I got a chi and some melee, so I got movement I could do for somebody with Rocksteady. Potentially. You got double melee and...
I've got no movements.
Wow, I didn't get any movement for Bebop. Alright, I did get a chief. Oh, he's full, though. I'm going to spend a focus on Bebop so I can reroll the 2 shields, because we definitely do need movement, you're right. And I still got no movement at all. I got all melee.
I guess Karai's heading for the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Karai can actually make it to the door this turn.
Oh, yeah?
And I've got useless melee, so...
Are you doing any rerolls, or are you good with your dice?
I think I'm with good.
So you're giving Karai the double move?
Yeah, unless Rocksteady needs a good reason.
No, I'll give Bebop a move.
Yeah, because Bebop and I can both make it to the door, so whichever one of us goes first can get to the door.
I can give Shredder a double of swords. That's all I got. I don't really have a choice.
Well, he's pumped up on melee.
Yeah, Rocksteady's pumped up on melee too, so I'll just take it.
I guess I'm going to give some range to Shredder, because might as well.
I guess I'll give Rocksteady the melee with the shield.
And I guess I'll take the normal melee.
Already got the move there, so what do I get from Karai? For Bebop.
Range, sword, double range. Because I can change whatever shard he gets, because there are no preferences for him. But you can only move to right here, pretty much, for Bebop.
I guess range is fine.
Double range?
I thought you were using double range for Shredder.
It's not like he's going to get very far, I'm sorry. Well, actually... Yeah, he's getting double range. You get singular range.
That's what I thought. I mean, it's probably not going to help any, but It's fine.
Try.
All right. We have picked our dice. I think we're ready to go.
Yep, probably. Let's see who goes first. Karai.
Karai?
And Karai gets to move 6 spaces using all of the movement she has, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Standing right in front of the door. And I guess we'll use the melee I have to do a focus roll.
Okay. So now for the focus roll, she rolls 3 dice, because that's her focus number, and we have to have
3 successes?
3... I guess we could have done it with 4.
Oh, wait, we're going to do 4.
Yeah, we can do 4, because I forgot it's not just the dice, we have to have hits. Yeah, you can do it with 4. That's fine. You got 3. Do you want to use a focus 3 roll? Nope.
Okay.
You want to spend another one? I'm not sure you can use a focus 3 roll on focus checks, actually.
If I can't, we'll just pretend that didn't happen, since considering
Let me just double check.
It did nothing.
We don't do focus checks very often.
It's only happened, like, once.
It just says the hero fails, but they may try again by spending another action dice. I don't think you can spend focus on focus checks.
Okay, good to know.
So you can just do another one.
We'll use one of my other melee, since I have those.
Okay. Oh, you got it this time. You got 5. 5 hits.
Open, you stupid door!
So yes, we're taking back what we said earlier. We forgot that the focus checks, 2 hits are still 2 successes. So any of the characters could have done it. Even the ones who only have 2, they just would have had to roll double hits, which is tough. But, I mean, you do it. It happens. Double 6s, right?
Yeah. And that's kind of all I can do.
Flip the door over. What's the other side of the door have on? That's the open tile.
There.
Now it's open, says me.
Well, I can't do anything else, so...
You can't try ranged? Or you're just too far
I'm
away?
way too far. It's...
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, because he's
on elevated terrain.
Yep. So even if you did roll, how much would you roll? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah. 4 dice at a -4.
So if you rolled all doubles, you would do 1 damage.
Yeah. Know what? Sure.
I'm not saying you're going to get it, but, I mean, it's all you can do. Might as well try it.
Any ability to help me?
You have line of sight to him, so it's not like it's going to hurt.
Let's do this. Pinpoint accuracy. While this card is active, Karai may reroll her battle dice once free per range attack. Range strike. So hand me the 3 that aren't doubles.
No,
Nope.
I mean...
I got 1 double.
You got 2 doubles. That's double.
I mean 2 doubles. Nah.
It was worth a try. Okay. She missed, but that's been Karai's fight this whole time, so...
Well, anyways, you're kind of expecting that. I'm 8 spaces away from the guy.
Right?
Okay. Worm. He gets 5 health points back, which is useless.
Okay. But doesn't he move now?
Yes, he does.
Because now he's in line of sight to Karai, so...
Give me a second.
Okay.
He is a leader figure, so he gets 3 actions per turn.
He gets 3 actions, but he's also going to have to climb down, right?
Yep. He has to spend 2.
So... he could climb down onto the green thing.
And move forward.
Actually, couldn't he go down yellow?
Yes, he can go down.
Because he doesn't get the negatives, right?
No,
isn't that what his card does? So actually, he can move into the yellow and then down and be on ground level with just 2 out of his 3 movement. And he gets 1 more move. And then doesn't he get a move 3 more? Oh, he's attacking Karai.
Actually, he's still... Yeah, because he gets to
one
attack.
more move, yeah. He's attacking against Karai.
Attack me.
Hopefully we did that part right. If you disagree, let us know.
Yeah, because he's not affected by yellow. So
in the YouTube comments later or live if you're watching.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, it's right there. Okay.
Actually, it'd probably be diagonal. Because he wouldn't have had to walk directly in front of Karai. He could attack from there.
Yeah, especially with how big he is.
Oh! Itchy back. Okay.
Didn't block any of it.
Well, why are you rolling dice? Oh, yeah, for you. Sorry. I forgot what we were doing for a second.
I didn't block any of it.
So Karai takes how many hit points? 3.
I'm re-rolling. Focus.
Okay. We block 1 that time, so only take 2. Does he get something if he hurts you? Or is it just from that special die?
Just for a special die.
Okay. Got it.
I don't like him. And I'm going to give myself 1 shield, because I can't really change any of my other dice right now.
Right, because we haven't gone yet, so it would change the other dice.
Okay.
Well, he won't go again this turn, so you'll be safe anyway.
Bebop. Does Bebop want to move right in front of the fool?
I'm thinking. Well, I could move to the diagonal square. Like I could do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I almost put a chainsaw in his eye there. Chainsaw in his eye. That's what we're going to try to do. I think actually...
Roberta.
I have an attack. Yeah, I have Roberta.
The chainsaw's name is Roberta.
And we're going to try that attack. So I'm going to use a focus and spend 2 melee. And spend my last one because it's 1 additional melee. I should have taken a melee from you. It sucks. I could have gotten more damage with this one. I didn't know he'd come in range. So I'm going to do an attack plus 4, plus 1 for each additional katana spent. It's 2 katanas plus a focus. I spent that. And I get 4, 5, 6, 7 dice to roll for damage.
Please hurt this thing.
Man, Bebop and Rocksteady. Oh, wait. And I get this dice, too.
Yes, he does.
Because I'm within 2 squares of Bebop. Rocksteady, because he is Bebop. Rocksteady actually has a katana in the middle, so I get 8 dice to use to attack. So actually, Bebop and Rocksteady, if they're close to each other, seem like they'd be pretty awesome villains to fight with.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good when they're together.
8 dice to roll. Let's see if we can do well. I don't have any focus left, so I can't do any rerolls. So this is all in here. I see a bunch of shit. I did terrible.
Yes.
Terrible. Look at that. Terrible. Brah. I got 3 hits, which means nothing because he has 3 shields. So unfortunately, I do a terrible, terrible roll and got no damage. If I only had a focus, I could have re-rolled and probably had some success.
Probably.
So we missed, but that's okay. We will continue and try some more. You want to flip over the next person? It's Shredder. What is Lo Shredder going to do? Is he going to move into the doorway? Mm-hmm. To be right next to...
Yeah.
The dude?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just looking for any cards that might be useful.
You know, I'm not sure Rocksteady's going to be able to reach him. I can't. Not? Because I only have 1 movement, which he only has 2 move.
Yeah, you should have moved 1 over.
I couldn't.
You have 4 movement.
Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, and I need 5 to move.
1, 2,
3,
4.
No, because I'm next to the boss. I have to add 1 movement.
Right.
I wouldn't have enough room.
Yeah.
Well, not going to reach him. It's fine. It happens.
Yep.
It sucks.
Mm-hmm. Considering you got a bunch of melee. And Shredder's not going to be able to do a ton. Oh, wait, never mind. I have a lot of attack.
Do you?
We're going to use a focus.
Okay.
To use my special ability.
Which is?
Well, one of my cards, actually. While this card is active, treat all of Shredder's double hits as triple.
Wow.
And we're using every single sword I have. Actually, wait, I'm doing range first. Ignore what I just said. Oh, wait, we're still using my focus, though. Because it just says, while this card is active.
Yeah, I think you have line of sight to him.
So, we're going to range hit him first. I know I'm at a negative, but still.
-1.
But I don't want to...
How many dice?
It's only 3.
So you need 4 hits, more than 4 hits to hurt him. I wouldn't bother spending anything else.
Wait, that's 4 hits. Oh, wait, no, I'm at negative. Never mind.
You're at negative.
I have to go. Yeah. And now we're using everything in my arsenal.
We gotta move first.
Yeah, I'm moving first.
He's gonna get hammered in the face. It's hammer time for Shredder.
I need 7 dice.
Alright. Maybe you have better, or at least you have a focus you can fix with, potentially. Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Let it rain.
God, it's hard to hold 7 dice with my tiny hands.
So everything counts as triple, right?
Yep.
So one of these comes out, and the rest is damage, right? Unless you want to reroll focus, you have 3 shells.
He's got 3 blocks.
I understand that. That's what that's for.
Oh, yeah, because
it's 3 hits.
Yeah. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Unless you want to reroll, you can use your other focus to reroll the 3.
We're doing it.
3 shells.
Since I've got 3 shells, I guess I'll see what 3 shells can do. Okay, that's 2 more damage. 7 damage?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage to Worm. Go, Shredder, go.
I'd say that was very successful.
I would agree. Seemed like it was a pretty successful turn for you.
Yep. I like that I can keep all of my cards.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Though half them are useless right now.
Well, that happens.
Because then you Foot Clan people.
Ah. Can't help you there.
I can also steal Foot Clan.
Well, these are Foot Clan people.
No, I need actual ninjas.
Oh.
For like 2 of my abilities.
I wonder how you use them then. I guess if you're playing the villains. Like competitive mode, probably.
Or someone's playing Foot Clan.
True. I guess that's true. Yeah, you could play Foot Clan with Shredder and get bonuses, I guess.
I can also take focus from others.
Cool. That'd be adjacent to you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, are you dropping cards again? Yes. Would be the answer.
Rocksteady's turn. I'll be back.
Well, I can't do much with Rocksteady because I realized after the fact I only have the 1 movement. Or the 2 movement. So I can move into like the yellow square behind Bebop. So I guess just move me to the yellow square behind Bebop. Because I can't do anything else.
Yep.
And now I guess I could
range him?
Do the ranged attack using 3 melee, but it's not going to do anything.
Might as well try.
I mean, it's 4 dice, and that's it.
Meh.
Not even close. I can spend a focus, I guess, to give it a shot. We'll try. Oh, actually, I did 2 damage.
Yeah, he actually did.
Go Rocksteady, wildly firing actually hit something.
Worm is at 9 hit points.
Wow, we're actually not doing terrible.
It's only been 2 turns.
Feels like it's going a lot faster than I anticipated it would go.
Yeah, the stream is an hour long right now.
I know. And half of that was probably just explaining what we're doing and showing off some of the villains and cards and things.
Yeah, actually.
Did we show off the figures of the enemies?
Probably not. We'll go around to doing that probably at the end.
Why not? Show off some of the stuff. If you have the other cards here, Baxter and the other one, we could put those up here, I guess, at the end too. Show off some of the cards, because we did not do that in our unboxing stream. Because we didn't have them out at the time.
Okay. Roll a dice.
Oh, yep.
Dang it!
You want to spend a focus and reroll?
We'll deal with a reroll in a second.
Well, that's true. You do it at the end. That's fine. Oh, man!
Wow, we're getting crappy rolls.
I know, right?
Oh, I get focus back. Oh, and I got range.
Wow.
Wow, we did terrible. And Bebop can't re-roll. Oh, wait, yeah, he's getting chi back.
No, I don't think I can roll, though, because I didn't have it before.
Fair enough.
I think I'm going to spend my focus over here, though, on Rocksteady, though.
I'm doing it for Karai.
And re-roll my 2 shields that I got. Oh, well, I got more melee.
Yeah, you need movement, though.
I know. You got a chi this time.
That isn't terrible.
You got a chi back, potentially.
Oh, and I get to try for health.
Oh, yeah, you do. So for those who may not have seen the stream, if you roll a chi and the person's been injured, you actually can roll one of the hit dice, and if you get the double, you get 2 hit points back. If you roll a single, you get 1, and if you get the shell, like Kat just did, you get nothing!
None of these are useful for anything right now. Because we already killed everybody. I guess I'm just going to move this to...
If Shredder doesn't mind, I really need movement for Rocksteady so I can at least get in there and attack this turn.
Fine.
That would be really helpful. At least a single would be good, or a double. You give me a double?
I only have double.
Oh, okay, got it.
I literally have not a single thing.
It's fine. I guess I can give Karai a double... Oops, that was
Please
a double
say
shuriken.
double range.
I don't have double range. I only have double shuriken.
Oh, right, thank you.
I don't have any range.
Thank you.
That's the one bad thing about Bebop and Rocksteady. They have no shuriken on their dice. They only have melee. But they do have cards that allow them to do some range attacks, but they're not very strong. So they're definitely not built for range. They're built for melee. But I did get the card, so I had the option to do it in case I needed to. So what's Karai doing?
Trying to figure out what the heck she's doing.
I don't really need the move for Bebop because we're already right there. So I would say just I'll take the melee if you want. That sound good?
Oh yeah, I only have melee.
Do you want double melee for Karai? Yeah, you did, right? I guess I'm getting a shield for...
I'm giving melee to all of my characters right now because I have nothing else to give.
Okay.
Shredder's a hodgepodge.
There it is. Melee. Okay. I think we're good. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You ready? Ready?
Possibly. Bebop.
Meat mop. Okay.
Correct.
So we're going to do the Roberta's Embrace because I did get a chi back, which I needed to do it. So luckily I can do it. I just don't get to do any rerolls. So I got my focus. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus I get to spend the one from here, which is 5. So I'm going to do, I need 2 for that. I get 3 extra, so it's 4 plus 1 for each additional katana. 6, 7, 8, 9. I get 9 dice to roll. I didn't have enough dice to do that because we only have 8 dice.
Okay, you roll 1 again.
So yeah, we'll, let me roll the 8 we have. Wow. At least I got some hits this time. I'm at 5 right now. And I get to roll 1 of these.
Yeah.
6. So 3 damage, right? Oh, yeah, 3 damage. It has 3 shield? Yep. 3 defense for the worm.
Okay, I guess that's it for you?
Yeah, I mean, that's all I can do.
Shredder's turn.
Shredder! What are we at with the worm? We're at 6 hit points left with the worm.
Give me 1 second to grab the card I need for this.
Smack.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the 1 card I need.
I'll just drink some of my green drink that may or may not be Mountain Dew.
Okay, have fun with that. Here it is. Thank you, Karai, for being next to me.
You're welcome. It's not my character.
I know.
Come on. Let's kill him. Kill them all.
Use card. Okay. I'm going to use all of my melee to attack him. And my card is that if I use a focus, I'm allowed to attack him twice. Simple terms.
Okay, how much do you attack him for?
Same thing.
Okay, so what's the attack? Plus what?
It's 4 dice.
4 dice total? Okay.
4 dice total. Okay. And I'm allowed to repeat this as many times as I possibly want.
What do you mean? Let me see that.
I'm allowed to use as much focus as I want to continue reading.
Oh, it's focus. Okay. Use this move after Shredder makes a melee strike to repeat that attack against the same target, rolling the same number of battle dice. You may use this move more than once per turn, paying for it each time.
But I don't want to steal any of Karai's focus, because Karai has actually more melee than I do right now.
Okay.
So we're not going to waste her focus, but we're going to take mine. And roll 4 dice.
Well, you don't do that until afterwards, right? Wouldn't you roll and then use the ability? Or, oh, I guess you got to do it once for the ability. Got it. Okay.
I have to call.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Okay. Actually.
I just did 2 damage.
Excuse me again.
Okay.
Got to run another phone call. Be right back.
Well, I did 2 damage to him, and now I'm going to make the second attack I get to do because I use my focus on my special ability. And I do nada on the second hit. I was close. I just need 1 more hit, but now I have no more focus to use. So, oh well. But I guess since I have it, I'm going to move back 2 spots after I drop everything in my lap. I'm going to move back 2 spots so that I can use the range I have on me just as a way to use everything I have in my arsenal. Except that was useless. So, okay. And now I'm going to pull the next card. Since I've done everything I can. Hey, it's Karai!
Okay.
Good for me.
Boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
Bop.
Too much junk in the way. Including you.
Okay. I'm junk.
Sometimes. Sometimes you're junky. Junky!
I'm using all of the melee I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 dice. And I'm rolling for Karai. Haha, I am no fool! Worm is dead.
Did we kill him?
Just did.
1, 2, 3. Oh, did you roll with 2?
Everything!
How much hit points do you have left? 4?
4.
Oh, yeah, you did. Because these 3 go away for the shield, and this 4 actually kills him. Wow, that's not how I expected it to happen here.
This is actually a great group. I love this group right here. We were lacking movement so many times.
Yeah, movement was definitely a problem. We never had that problem with the turtles because, like, Michelangelo has double moves on his dice and a single move, I think.
I think the problem is that
everybody only has single except for Shredder who has double.
Shredder has double, but the problem is that we were just having terrible rolls. We kept rolling the same thing.
Yeah.
Over and over again.
We did.
So you all kept getting melee, and Karai kept getting things she couldn't use, and a bunch of other things. But so far, I think this group would actually be really well.
Would be really well?
It would do really well.
In what? Just anything?
Yeah, I kind of like this group. Though, I have to say, I particularly like Shredder, and Bebop and Rocksteady are great together. I think Karai could be better, but so far this game, she hasn't been very well. But she hasn't gotten a ton of range rolls is the problem. Is that she's mostly been getting melee because she didn't roll any range. And nobody else has range in this group besides Shredder.
And she's definitely very similar to, like, Raph.
Yeah, except Raph doesn't have to use his special ability. But I might try some of Karai's other cards, though most of the other ones also pertain to other people that I need.
Right.
Because both of these are, since Karai and Shredder are both kind of like leaders of the Foot Clan, some of my other things are all like ninja stuff, and I need Foot Clan members.
Alright, so because we did open up the Villains pack, we can try to show off some of the other things we have in the pack, since we finished the campaign sooner than we thought we would. These are not. These are Savate ninjas. They were from the expansion. So hold on. Bear with me. We have too many things out right now.
They're buried under things.
They're buried under things.
Actually, that's a good question. Where are they?
I don't know. You had them.
Give me a second. There's too much crap.
What's behind you on the box?
Here they are.
Here.
No, I open. Here's a purple dragon.
Alright, so unlike the regular heroes, there are also the kind of minion character cards you can play as in the Villains pack. So this is the Purple Dragons. They have 3 movement, 1 attack, 2 defense, 3 action cards, 3 focus, but 3 hit points. And they have 1 move, 1 melee, a shuriken, a shell for defense, a melee shell, and a chi. And I'm sorry, I'm going to pick up that card because such tiny writing I can't read it upside down. The Purple Dragon Gang received the Recruitment Drive Special move card in addition to their other moves. This move does not count against their limit of 1 move per turn when used. At the start of the battle, the Purple Dragon Gang receive a figure pool of 5 figures and spawn them on or adjacent to the hero starting locations. The Purple Dragon Gang may allocate their action dice and any life gained to any of their active figures on the board. When a figure life is reduced to 0, remove it from the board and return it to the figure pool. If there are no Purple Dragon Gang figures on the board, take a KO token. Is that very similar to that one?
Yeah, it's just there's one difference with Foot Clan. The main thing is that you get 2 elite foot and 2 just normal foot ninja, and the foot elite receive +1 to attack and defend, and +3 to their life attribute.
But the rest is the same?
Pretty much when it comes to special ability.
So the Foot Clan there has 3 movement, 1 attack, 2 defense, 2 action cards, 3 focus, and 2 hit points each. And they have, they're interesting. They have one move, a melee, a single shuriken, a defense, and 2 chi. That's interesting.
Yeah, so they're like Shredder in the aspect, but they have singles instead of doubles.
Well, does Shredder have 2 chi?
Yes.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know you had 2 chi.
I didn't roll it half the time.
I know, I was going to say, I didn't know you had that because you never rolled chi.
I rolled chi. I just happened to roll the bad chi.
Hi, baby bunny. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us.
And then we also had...
We actually just finished our battles, so...
Ooh,
we're just going over some of the stuff in the villain pack.
We have Hunt. His special ability is called Shakedown. After action dice are rolled and any rerolls are made, Hun may pay 1 focus to choose which 2 action dice he receives from another hero when sharing.
Yep.
So he can choose any of them, not just one of them.
Oh, baby bunny, thanks for following. Appreciate the follow. We're going to be doing some more of this. We just finished our 1 scenario. We do have some other stuff up on Twitch if you want to watch, and on our YouTube channel that has the same name, Day After Day Gaming. You can check out some of our past Turtles streams if you'd like that. But we'll be tying up to showing everybody what else is in the villain pack that we opened up today to play. And I'm going to let Kat take it from here for a few minutes because I got to head out to make another phone call because I'm busy apparently today with work. But she's going to continue where I leave off, and I'll be back shortly.
And I'll explain complicated ones. So I'll wait till you get back to explain Baxter because I'm going to need help.
Why? Okay.
Read it when you get back.
That's fine.
Foot Ninja and Purple Dragons I can understand. Baxter, a little bit more complicated, actually. Let me hop over to his chair because he's closer to the camera. Whee! I steal his chair. Okay, so Hun has 3 movement, 2 attack, 3 defense, 2 skill cards, 3 focus, and 13 hit points. And he has an awakening of 8. His dice is 1 singular move, singular melee, singular range, defense, double melee, and chi. So he's kind of got like the basics. It's actually very similar to Leonardo's dice. Actually, I think it is Leonardo's dice, just in different coloring, because Leonardo also has only doubles in katana and also has a defense. So there's one. Other things you can play as. So here are actually the turtles as the enemies that you can play as. They're very similar to how they have them in the other game, but there are minor differences, such as their actually special ability is changed from how you do it when you're playing with them as a character. When you're playing them as a character, you can sit in my chair now.
I feel like we're in the wrong spot now.
Too bad for you.
I'm never on this side. So
Raphael's normal ability has to do with when he gets down to 5 hit points, he doesn't have to pay any focus. Well, this is actually different. If Raph's health is above 10, heroes within 2 spaces must target him when attacking. If Raph is not within strike range of any enemy figures, he spends melee strikes as if they were ranged. So it's definitely very different from what their normal ability is. So this would be Raph. He has 3 movement. He actually attacks for 4 instead of the normal 2 that you would normally get. That's a lot. And he actually gets 3 defense and 14 hit points, which is also normal. Donatello. His special ability is heroes rerolling any number of dice when attacking or defending against Donnie must pay an additional focus to do so. He does 3 damage, 3 movement, and has a defense of 4 with 13 hit points. He actually goes after the person with the highest number of focus. Leonardo's ability is proactive. If Leo's life is below 8, always place his initiative card on top of the deck when starting a new round.
Wow.
That would be pretty sweet if that was his actual ability. I'm sorry.
That would be nice, yeah.
But he has actually more hit points. He has more health here. He has 16 hit points. I think his normal character has 12.
12, yeah.
His attacking is also greater, because his attack is 1 normally. He has 4 here, with a movement of 3 and defense of 3, and he attacks the person with the most amount of skill. Then you have Michelangelo. His ability is called Spin Master. When Michelangelo is attacked, roll a battle die. If the result is a double hit, Michelangelo evades the attack and deals 2 unblockable hits to the attacking hero. I had to say, this sounds like his ability Whirling Shield, where if he gets attacked, if he rolls 1 defense die and actually manages to defend it, the person gets attacked in return. But this is slightly different.
Slightly different.
He has 4 movement, which is normal, but this time he has 3 hit instead of the normal 1, with 3 defense and 14 hit points. He also attacks the person with the highest number of health. Now, I'm going to try to explain Baxter Stockman as best as I can, and then he's going to help me with the rest of it.
Okay.
Because I don't get some terms.
Baxter Stockman out.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I'm saying, right?
Yes.
All right, what you got? Throw him up there.
Okay. Baxter Stockman. He is a genius, is what his ability is called. Baxter regains focus, but not life, whenever he rolls shell icons on his action dice, as though he had rolled chi icons. Which makes sense because 2 of his dice are shields, or one's a shield and one's a shield and movement. So, here's the more complicated part, which I might need help with.
Okay, shoot. What you got?
Baxter receives a figure pool of 12 Mousers, as well as Mouser Spawn and Mouser Active Special Move cards, in addition to his other special move cards. These cards do not count against his limit of 1 special move per turn when used. I'm not sure what the Mouser Special Move cards are.
Well, I believe you get one card is going to be for summoning Mousers. The other one is going to allow you to move the Mousers and probably attack with them and things.
Probably.
As cards. We'd have to look at the cards. We haven't looked at Baxter Stockman yet. But go ahead and... That's fine. We're not going to look at it right now. Go ahead and put them up there and show everybody what it looks like for the card. And we will try to play these characters as well in the future. Maybe we should try to make this like a Saturday thing for right now. We could go through and do like Villain Saturdays for Turtles. And then
I would like that because
during the week we'll play our other scenarios where we're doing the Turtles in. So we'll get a little bit of...
I kind of want to try the evil version of Slash.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that would be fun. Fight against Slash. And I kind of want to try Metalhead or Leatherhead or one of those characters.
Okay.
Since I know we have them in different boxes. Though
We
I'm
do.
not sure if you can play as all of those. I don't know if I can play as Leatherhead. I think Leatherhead is an enemy class, technically, not a hero class.
But yeah, we'll try to kind of do this moving forward for a little while and try to on during the weekend. I won't say Saturdays for sure, but hopefully we can kind of keep it up on Saturdays. Do a Villain Saturday for Turtles.
Or Villain Sunday.
Or Villain Sunday. We'll do a Villain's Weekend day, at least. And try to do some other characters other than just the hero Turtles. That way you get to see all the villains. So next time, maybe we'll try Baxter Stockman or the Hun character. Or
I kind of want to try Shredder and the Foot Clan. Considering I know some abilities that Shredder has. They kind of need to have somebody else there, and the easiest person to have is a Foot Clan member. But some of them also say you have to have a Foot Clan member or a Foot Clan person on their side, and you can get stuff from them. But I kind of want to see what that would be if I had those 2.
We could certainly play those 2, and then maybe I'll try 2 of the other characters we haven't seen yet. Maybe I'll try Baxter Stockman and Hun.
That would be
for
cool.
example. So we'll try to mix it up a little bit, so this way you get to see more of the characters. We'll still try to do our normal Turtles campaign sometime during the weekdays. We don't have a set schedule right now just because it depends on when Kat is here, because she's been visiting her grandparents right now for the week since the whole COVID-19 thing's going on. And
I'm hoping to stay here this week, though.
She might be here this week, so we might be able to do some this week, but we'll
I can't stay with Rebecca. My little sister is driving me crazy.
Just throw us a follow, and you'll see when we go live. I'll also try to post this video up on YouTube, hopefully tomorrow, so everybody can see some of the villains, the starting villain stuff that we've done, and then we'll kind of go from there. But stay tuned for other programming. We might do something else tomorrow. Not sure what we're doing yet during the day, but we'll try to throw in another stream tomorrow of some sort. It may be video game related. It may be another board game. Not sure. You want to paint?
I seriously might paint these. I am dying to paint these things.
So maybe we'll do a Cat's Corner tomorrow and let her do some painting on the figures. So if you like that kind of stuff, stay tuned. Watch out for that.
I might just paint these 4 right here. And the worm. Because the worm is a giant blue guy.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. Thanks, Baby Bunny, for the follow. And hope to see you all again soon. Other than that, this is Day After Day Gaming. I'm Bobby.
I'm Kat, and we're out of place.
I know we're out of place right now.
I feel awkward.
Thanks for gaming with us. And thanks for gaming day after day, just like we're doing. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend if we don't see you again.
Bye-bye. Have a good time. Oh, wait, I have the mouse.
Yeah, because you're on the mouse. This room with the mouse. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.